take a break, go intense again. All right, and switch directions. Really let those shoulders swing. Keep the shoulder blades tight, nice and pinned back. All right. And a little bit bigger. It's amazing to me how much that warms things up. All right, swing them out this way. Nice. And hands together, and let's rotate at your hips. Like we're swinging a golf club or something. Well, kind of, not really. All right. Feeling a little warmer. Okay. Now from the side, let's get down into that nice squatted position. And we're going to do some swimmers. Okay, so swimmer is like coming up into the Y, going back and around. Pull it up, come back and around. Oh, that really gets the shoulders going. Hopefully you don't have too much crunching in your shoulders. Okay, a couple more like that. Should be really starting to feel them now. All right, now let's go ahead and squat down. Keep those arms there. Give me some circles. Some Y circles in the squat. Now those shoulders are really going to let you know they're alive. Woo! All right, now bring them in between your knees. Push, stand up slowly. Reach all the way up. Let's do that one more time. Squat down. Arm circles. Oh, this is a challenging one, but it's so good. Oh, that's it. I can't take it anymore. All right. Forearms between your knees. Push out against your knees. And once again, nice and slowly stand up. Woo. All right, let's do a couple of backward lunges. And then we will get the party started here. Okay, so again, just more warm up. We're going to do more of these in the workout, but just step it back. Reach that same arm up in the air as that leg that's going back. We'll just do a few on each side. All right, let's just do a couple more, and then we'll flip. Last one. All right, flip yourself over. Move my chair here. Other side. Squeeze that glute of the leg that's going back. Just getting those hips a little bit more open and ready to rock and roll. All right, let's do 3 more on this side. Last one. Woo. Definitely feeling a little warmer now. How about you guys? All right. First one that we're going to do. I'm going to grab some slightly different weights. I've got a bunch here. I know not everybody has weights today. That's okay. So the first one I actually want to start off with. If you remember the movie Saturday Night Fever, this is the John Travolta. Okay? We're doing one weight and rotating to the side. If you don't have a weight, go ahead and do it anyway. You'll get the motion. Okay, so one side. All right. Good, let's keep going. Let's do about 15 more seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. Last one, and other side. Okay, eyes follow your hands. Good, always to keep your hand behind your lower back. These really get your heart rate going. About 15 more seconds. And last one. And keep the same weight or grab a heavier weight if you want to. We're going to come to the middle and we're going to do some wide dumbbell rows. So the difference here is that your elbows are out to the side instead of next to your side. But you should still be using your shoulder blade muscles to really pull them back. Yep, just up and squeeze. Stay in that squatted position. Keeping your back as neutral as possible. Awesome, keep going, give me about 10 more seconds. All right, last one. Woo. And we're going right to the floor. And we're gonna do push up to side plank. Okay, so push up, side plank. If you wanna do this with weights, you can, but you certainly don't have to. Okay, so if you want to do it with weights, of course it looks like this. Your hands just are on the weights. That gives you just a little extra challenge. One of the big things here is to come down with control. Okay, let's do 2 more to each side. Last one coming up on each side. And last one on this side. All right. Now, you can stay on the floor or you can go to a chair. We're going to do 30 seconds of mountain climbers. I'm going to be on the chair. Go ahead and stay on the floor if you want to. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Woo, hang in there. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, flip yourself over, either on the floor or on a chair, and we're doing dips. You can do them on the floor, on a chair, on your couch, wherever. Give me about 10 more seconds. Awesome. Last one. Come on up. We're starting over. Here we go with the John Travolta. And we're starting that in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds to each side. The Saturday Night Fever move. I'll wear bell bottoms next time. Just kidding. Hang in there. Almost done. Last one. And switch sides. Here we go. Other side. Ten seconds. And last one. Pick up your other weight. And we're doing wide rows. Okay, I'm going to go this way. And here we go. 30 seconds. Wide dumbbell row. Squeeze it at the top. push up to the side plank. Did I leave anything out? Hopefully not. Push up, side. Nice and controlled on the way up and on the way down. Hang in there. We got 2 more on each side. Last one here. Oh, the last one is hard on that side. All right, either on the chair or the floor. We got 30 seconds of mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, go. If your legs get tired, you can just do this. Either way. Hang in there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Turn around. We're doing dips. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Dips. You can do them on a chair or on the floor, whatever. If that's too much, guys, just hold it. You can just hold a reverse plank on the floor too. That works. Whatever you can do. Hang in there 10 more seconds. Either hold it or up and down. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our John Travolta. And after this round, we get a quick water break. Are you ready? Feet facing forward. In 3, 2, 1, go. Last one, other side. Here we go. Last one. All right, grab your feet. Wide rows. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Last one. All right, push up the side plank. Ready? Here we go. window just blocked my timer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, and dips. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. You get a quick water break after this. If you need to just hold it, just hold the plank. That's okay, either way. 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, grab a quick drink as we get ready for round 2. Woo. Yeah, buddy. I'm still breathing awfully heavy. Y'all, I forgot something. Aren't you glad to know that? Haha, probably not. Okay. Grab some water. I know I need a little, it's dry in here. Okay, kids. Back by popular demand, we are going to do the renegade row to the burpee. I will do it from the floor first, but you can also do it from a chair, okay? So showing you from a chair, if you want to do it without weights, it's going to be pull, pull, jump. You can jump if you want or just stand up. Either way, from the floor, same thing. We're just going to pull, pull, and then come on up. You're ready? I know you're ready. Come on, folks, let's do this. Here we go. 2, up. All right, guys, 2 more, come on. All right, stand it right up. Now we're going into back fly, 30 seconds. Woo, hang in there. Five seconds. All right, now what I left out of the first one, backward lunge, overhead press. I'm not going to do it for time. I'm just going to do 10. Back lunge and reach. Three more. All right, flip over. Whoops. Keep getting my chair in the way. Three more. All right, and now one more thing before we hit the floor. We're going to do bent arm, lateral raise. Hang in there. Let's do 10 more seconds. Last one. All right, grab the heaviest weights you have. We're hitting the floor. We're doing a chest press. And then a dead bug. Feet up. You're gonna put your hands here. We're doing chest press first. Good, let's get 5 more. All right, hold your weights here. Slightly lift your head. Alternate one leg down at a time. You should really feel your tummy here. Hang in there, guys, 20 seconds. Then we start over. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, set those down. Roll yourself up. And we're back to renegade row with the burpee. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Ready or not? Here we go. The floor. Up. Give me 3 more. Last one. Woo. All right, right here. Back fly. Woo, hang in there. Woo. Almost there. Last one. All right. 10 back lunges and press. Here we go. Last one. Switch sides. Three more. Last one. All right, grab the other weight. Bent arm. Here we go. Almost there. Two more. Last one. All right. Grab something heavy and hit the floor. Good news. We're only doing 2 sets of that round. Hit the floor. The magic is almost here, guys. Chest press first. Okay, 5 more. Last one. And hold the weights there. Bring your chin up a little bit. Alternate. 1 foot down at a time. 3 more on each side. Last one. Woo. Put those weights down. Good job. You survived the hard part. Oh my goodness. Woo. Now, I know you're bummed that we only did 2 rounds of that last part, but that's okay. Those burpees will carry you through the weekend. Get whatever you're going to roll yourself on, and we're going to roll ourselves on it, okay? I know, I'm just flinging my dumbbells out of the way here. Whoops, that's okay. We'll get them later. All right, so first up, I'm going to do the thighs because we torched your thighs today. So, how I like to do the thighs. It's great if you have something to put your elbows on. And I like to start with 1 at a time. You can put as much or as little pressure on this as you want. And then you just use the weight of your body to roll forward and back. If you want more pressure, I don't need any more pressure, but if you want it, you can put your other leg back there. That will give you more. I'm going to keep it right here, just going forward and back. If you find any spots that feel particularly, uncomfortable, hang out there just for a second. Go all the way up to your hip and really kind of get on that hip flexor tendon on the top. And roll down the middle. Now what you'll notice is because we have so many muscles in the front of our thigh, the quadriceps, there's 4 muscles. I'm going to go slightly to the inside now. So all I did was turn my leg a little bit to get the inside muscle a little bit more. You may or may not notice anything particularly sticky there. Okay, so after a couple of passes, I'm going to go towards the outside of my thigh. So I don't need to have my butt facing you, but just going towards the outside, still on the front portion, but on the outside of our thigh. You can use the other leg to help propel you as you support yourself with your arms. This part of your leg might be a little more tender than the inside. If you do, again, find a portion that feels a little bit knotted or a little less comfortable, you can kind of just hang out there for a second doing smaller rolls. And that'll hopefully help get it to release a little bit. But again, go all the way to the top of the thigh, front portion of the hip bone. All right. Okay, once we feel like we've gotten that thigh pretty well, let's just go to the other thigh. So same thing, just one leg, bring the other leg out to the side, using your elbows to walk yourself forward and back. We're starting with the middle of the thigh. Just going up and down 3 or 4 times. If you don't find anything that's too grumpy in there, we can kind of go to the inside. So all I'm doing is slightly rolling my foot out so that I can get more of the inside portion of my quads. Go all the way up to that hip bone at the top. And back. Oh, there's a nugget. Find a nugget. Just do a little bit of forward and back on it. And if not, then go ahead and you'll kind of just shift so that now it's the outside of that thigh. And what's great is, again, you can use this outside leg to give you a little more support if you need to. If it's too much, it is normal if one side feels less happy than the other. That is perfectly normal. I'm kind of focusing on a spot that I found here. I got a crunchy in there. So I'm just going to spend a little more time on that. You can continue to go all the way up and all the way down. Oh, I could probably do this all day, really. All right. Now we're going to spend a minute on our IT bands. These are nasty. I started talking about these the other day. So the way you're going to do the IT band is you're going to get on the side of your leg. Okay, so this is different than the quadricep. You're all the way on the side. You can stack your feet if you want to. For some people, that's too much pressure. So if it is, put your front leg or your top leg out front. Okay, either way, and you're going to go all the way up and down the side of your leg. This, for many people, is one of their most sensitive spots. Okay, so again, if you need to take some pressure off, use that other leg to help support yourself. If you're like, oh, this is no big deal, then put the other leg on top like that. Go all the way up and down a couple times. I want to make sure to get all the spots, hopefully before Zoom kicks us off. You guys, I'm going to upgrade the account one of these days so that it doesn't have a 40-minute time limit. All right, let's flip over and catch the other side. At least make ourselves even here. Now, I can tell you right now, I don't know about you guys, but this side for me is going to be very uncomfortable. My right side always works a little harder. That's normal. So again, if you need to take a little pressure off, use this other leg to help support yourself as you pull your body up and down across the roller. And don't be surprised if this does not feel delicious, but it's good. It's really good. It helps to get some of those knotted areas out, helps to make you aware of some areas that you might not have been. One of the other great things about the foam roller is that it can help to flush out some of the lactic acid that we built up during the workout. So if you have one of these at home, I would use it regularly. And if you don't have one, I highly recommend getting one. You can order them on Amazon, but I will tell you, if you're gonna get one, I actually prefer, so you guys can keep rolling. The one I have is a trigger point one. It's actually PVC pipe on the inside and durable foam on the outside. The ones that are just foam tend to compress really quickly, and so they wear out, which is kind of a bummer. But you can get them almost anywhere. All right, let's flip over real quick and get those calf muscles, because we worked those, and this is different than stretching your calves. Rolling them is way different. If you want more pressure, again, you can put one leg on top of the other. If you want less pressure, just one leg. You can lift yourself off the floor, or you can stay seated on the floor and just kind of scoot yourself back up and down. And as usual, if you find a spot that feels a little knotted, just kind of hang out there and just go quickly forward and back over that spot. We've all got spots. For sure. All right, let's hit the other calf. And then, like I said, while we have time, I want to make sure to show you the upper back again and the glutes if we can. So just do another pass on that leg. Once you're comfortable doing all this, of course, you can do it as much as you want at home, which is great. All right, so real quick, I really want to show you the upper back again. You never want to use this on your lower back. You put your shoulder blades on it, completely supports your head. Remember, your head weighs as much as a bowling ball. Let your head rest. Think your hands are like a hammock. Okay, and then you bend your knees, lift your butt, and with your head completely relaxed, letting yourself melt over it, you push forward and back and get some of those crunchy nuggets out of there. Okay, if you've got a water bottle or a rolling pin, this is where you're gonna wanna have a towel wrapped around it because it might be a little on the firm side. But the key here is letting the head relax. If your head is up here and it's tight, it's not gonna work. Okay? Ooh, I think we have time to do one more really quick. Let's get on the side of the glutes. So you can cross your leg like this in a figure 4. And that opens up the hip rotators a little. So you can get right in there. And if you were sensitive on that IT band on the side of your thigh, this is going to get into the little muscles that attach to that tendon. Okay, so I am just in a figure 4, one leg crossed. Ooh, got a Charlie horse in the other one. You don't necessarily even have to do that though. You can just be on your side. And then if that one's fine, you can just flip yourself to the other side. Whoops, wrong leg. So you're rolling the butt cheek of the leg that's bent.
Heidi, we have less than a minute, it says.
I know, it's gonna kick us off. But hopefully you're all a little more comfortable with rolling now so you can roll on your own, right?
Yes.
We'll do more of this. I think let's plan on doing this again next Thursday and Friday with the rollers, okay? So again, if you don't have one, you can order one on Amazon, get yourself a rolling pin, just put a towel around it.